Hey, best friend, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the Goddess of Love because I love you, I love me, I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing today, best friend? I hope that everything is going well with you. Um, so, this is a love channel, and it's a love reading. But it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because it's all about you. Yes, you. Because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are learning to fill ourselves up to overflowing. And then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer just depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first, okay? Not that we don't mind pouring into anybody, it's just we got to make sure that we are taken care of first. Today's a special day for me right now. So I saw on social media yesterday this video of a young lady who was just crying and saying that she's tired and she's over it and she doesn't even understand why life is worth living. Why is she here? What is the purpose? What is, and it broke my heart. Usually I do two different readings per everything because they're two different energies. You have those who've been doing the work, who've been doing the shadow work, doing the inner work, inner child work, just putting in all this work. And then you have those who are just starting out on this journey, or they've been getting these nudges and they haven't quite understood what it is that they're feeling, and um, they don't know what to do. And lately, because we as the collective have been filling our cups up to overflowing, we have been doing the work, whereas some of us who are out there who need this positive energy, who need to know, no, you're not crazy while you're feeling this way. Life is worth living. You have to figure out what your purpose is, why you're here. There are different outlets and avenues that you can look into. Your birth chart explains things. Your life path numbers explain things. Uh, Finding out what day of the cycle you're on, or the 9-day cycle. That way, you know if you're supposed to even be resting today, or working today, or pushing through today, or ending cycles, starting things. They're all important. So, best friends who've been here before, who have already been doing the work, I ask that you hold space right now for those babies to this process, those who are looking for guidance at this moment, those who are trying to make it through at this moment, those who are on the brink of just giving up. They're tired, they just don't have any more to give, because this message today is for them. And I ask that you guys hold that space, hold that positive energy space, hold that loving space for them. And if you know anybody, see anybody, hear about anybody who's gonna need this message, please pass it on to them. Because the whole reason I even started my journey, started on what I'm doing or how I feel, is because I got tired of people taking themselves out. My spirit couldn't take it anymore. My soul couldn't take it anymore, because these babies have been told for so long that that's not right what you feeling. It's not right what you're going through. You're not supposed to feel this way, or spirit tells you to think another way. And, but it's also that we can find our way back to ourselves, find our way back to God, find our way back to source, find our way back to spirit, find our way back to spirituality and understanding. And it takes a minute sometimes. It's a little daunting. And if you don't know that, and you are hearing voices, or you're seeing spirits, and people are telling you that you're crazy, you tend to bottle it up, hold it in, and say, "No, I'm not going to tell anybody." And as a matter of fact, maybe I am crazy. When no, that's your gift. In 2019, everybody was talking about in December of 2019, they had this great merger, the conjunction of the planets, and everybody was like, my superpowers, my superpowers, I'm gonna get superpowers. Well, you got them. You got superpowers, darling. And these superpowers that you got come with a set of gargles that show you the way life really is, a set of gargles that show you the way you really are, and let you understand that what you see is a reflection of what is going on inside of you. And with that reflection happening, sometimes it's ugly, sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's shadow, sometimes it's triggers, sometimes it's toxic people around you that have to be let go, but you don't understand. How do I let go of this person? It's my mom. How do I let go of this person? It's my kids. How do I let go of this person? I love this person, but it's tearing you down. So we're learning to let go of certain things so that we can understand who you really are, who you truly are at your essence, that part of you that was put in a box, that part of you that was put on a shelf, that part of you that was taken away to make everybody else feel better because we were in the age of Pisces, which is deception, hidden truths, lies. Not that Pisces are like that, but that era was like that. So there was a lot of things that were hidden from us that we have access to now that we are in Aquarius, in the age of understanding and truth coming out. That's why a lot of things and people are being exposed. All right, so I do want to try to see if I can do a quick reading for you guys. See which angel is working with you, which archangel, which guardian angel has a message for you through angel numbers, and then I'll see which of these decks I am called to pull from to get a quick word, and we'll see how it flows. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels, this is a special reading today. Somebody's hurting. Somebody's baby is hurting. Somebody's mama, somebody's dad, somebody's brother, sister, somebody's heart. Maybe that's all they have is them, but they're not by themselves. Show me what it is you would have me to say for their highest good, for the highest good of us all, because we're all connected. Allow me to be this vessel to relay this message. Give them the discernment to come in one way and leave another, knowing that they are so loved, so special. Everything that they want is possible. Everything that they feel in their heart that they deserve to make their lives the best that it could be is theirs. Show me how to guide them through this process of coming to you. Ashe and Guru. Amen. Archangel Michael, I ask that you protect my energy, protect that energy, hold back whatever is trying to infiltrate and make them stay off this path. The fact that something is trying to keep them away from this journey lets me know how powerful they are. Protect them. Open up this way so that they can see what it is they need to see. Amen. Ashe and Guru. All right, let's get started. Oh, we already got started. Ragul is at the bottom of the deck. Relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reason for the people in your life. All right, you have wanting to work with you today, Raphael, clarity of vision. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness. And faith, moving mountains. Trust in your ability to create miracles. The impossible becoming possible. Raphael. All right, Raphael says, spiritual vision isn't only about developing the ability to see spiritual beings or energies. It's also about developing the oneness to see things from a higher perspective. With this card, you are being encouraged to see your current situation differently. This is not about right or wrong. It's about developing the compassion and composure to pay attention to the experiences and input of those around you and see things from a different point of view. Right now, angels of light are flying above you, inviting you to take a look at your world through their eyes. Be open to the idea that even if it's a part of your life that doesn't make sense currently, there are greater workings in place that will lead you to understanding and contentment. If you're feeling unsettled about a situation you care deeply about, realize that the real work begins when you move beyond the limitations of your instincts and trust in your divine plan that is unfolding before you. If you have health concerns at this time, the angels are guiding you to be more open to information, feedback, and support. Okay. We have faith also came out. You may be feeling that your prayers aren't being heard, but this is not true. Your prayers have been heard loud and clear, and prayer has the power to move mountains. So accept what is rightfully yours. Faith is here to help you move beyond any limiting beliefs, doubts you may have about God or your ability to be helped. She is willing to unlock a state of worthiness so that you can call in and experience the miracles you deserve. Feel the way you would feel if what you are asking for is already yours. This will call in the energies of manifestation. Also, keep your vibes high by focusing on service, being fully present in your relationships, and continually focusing on what you are grateful for. That will magnetize miracles to you. Angels are here to hold you as you shift your way of thinking. Know that prayer isn't about hoping the future delivers the answer. It's about knowing that the answer you need is already here. Healing happens today, not tomorrow. If you're seeing signs at this time, this is the angel's way of telling you that you are on the right track, okay? And those are the two angels who are personally here working with you today. Get your angel number. 3636. Fear. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. Face your fears head on, knowing that within them lies the potential for growth and transformation. Take bold steps forward, trusting that you have the strength to overcome any obstacle, okay? 1314. Optimistic. Stay positive and optimistic despite the challenges. See them as opportunities for growth and learning. Focus on solutions rather than problems. Keep moving forward. Okay? Maintain a balance. 1818 is at the bottom of the deck. That's how the Holy Spirit is helping you. You may be unaware if that's how you're being helped. Maintain a balance in your life. Prioritize your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Make time for self-care, exercise, and activities that bring you joy and peace. Sometimes things come in to shake us up so that we can know what it is that we do want. If we know what it is that we don't want, then we should be able to find our way to what it is that we do want. And a lot of times we've been so used to getting what it is that we don't want, we tend to attract that still into what it is that we are trying to manifest, because you still feel it. That's what you're used to. But that's why they're asking, helping you to gain clarity of vision and know that you can overcome any obstacle, okay? Know that you are good enough. And the only reason that these things happen is because you chose it. You chose to come to this planet and go through what it is that you're going through. A lot of us at this time are curse breakers. We are the generation of generational curse breakers. So however your people are treating you, I guarantee you, if you really look back, they got treated, their people treated them the same, and it's been passed on generation to generation. So some of these things, and we are ending that. And just, I mean, it feels good to know that the ancestors you chose also before you were born, God knew you. So it's good to know that you chose and knew that you were actually strong enough to live out all of these things that you're going through. And I commend you and I thank you, because a lot of times we don't grow in the space where we're comfortable. We grow in a space of adversity. So this, what you're going through right now, is to pull you to pick a side, and not just pick a side, pick the right side. Pick the side that you're standing on. Pick your side. If you can't figure out anybody else's side to pick, pick you. If it's between 5 different people and you, pick you. Always pick you, because you can't do anything for anybody else if you're not okay. You're important, and it's important for you to be okay. It's important for you to be okay. It's important for you to know that you're loved. It's important for you to know that we're here. It's important for you. You're important enough for me to say, I need to do a message just for them. Because everybody want to sit there and say, oh, it's the karmic. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this person outside of you. No, it's something going on inside of you that is pulling at your heart, pulling at your soul, pulling at your gut, pulling at your body. These pains that you may be feeling are all telling you something is wrong. Something is off spiritually, energetically. Your body's going to talk to you. You'll feel it. All right. I wanted to get a message out to you guys without scammers. I'm tired of scammers. I remember being there. I remember being in a point where I didn't know what to do, didn't know which way to go. And anytime you watch a reading or something, they talking about somebody else. They want to talk about the love life. They want to talk about, well, this person did that. No. I don't want to know about that. I want to know something about me. And the person who did a reading for me ended up telling me that the ancestors had my back and that they were proud of me and they loved me. And that clicked something in my brain, in my heart, and it resonated and I felt them. Have you ever felt a hug from the ancestors? Or they're giving you one? Stop and feel it. Just stop and feel it for a second. You ever felt a hug from the Most High? You ever felt a hug from the universe? You ever felt a hug from your angels just loving on you? They're doing it right now. Stop and just feel it. Feel it. That's for you. Feel the energy I'm sending you. Feel the energy that my best friends are sending you. We love you. You're so loved. You are so loved. And I know that's not so easy to hear, but it's true. I have other videos that even talk about how to love yourself. Go watch Lisa Nichols. She's the one who taught me how to love myself. It was like French. I didn't understand. But at first I had to learn to forgive myself, heal myself, work with myself. All right? Then I could worry about what everybody else had going on. And you're so worth taking the time out to talk to. Because you're awesome. What we got? Breathe. Learn breathing techniques. Inhale, exhale. It brings you back to the present moment and takes you out of that trigger that happened, or worry about what's to come. I don't know how I'm gonna do this next thing. Just breathe. Just breathe and be in the moment. Breathe, be right here, right now. Instead of trying to do so many different things at the same time. Your healing is the most important thing. Your growth is the most important thing. They want you to go the distance. Like, run your race, do your thing, run. Okay, so sometimes we feel like I'm ready to be there. I'm ready to be at the end, the finish line right now. I wish that everything would happen right now, but that's not how it works. The race isn't given to the fastest. It's given to the one who actually go through these hurdles, go through these shadows, go through this stuff that is actually going to help you be your best you, because you got gifts. It says exchanging gifts. You know what gifts? Spiritual gifts. You have your gifts. You have your abilities. You have these things that were placed inside of you to do. Spirit is handing you gifts. Spirit is handing you not 3D physical gifts like a box with a bow on it. No, gifts, abilities, healing abilities, seeing abilities, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. You're getting these abilities. And right now you may feel like there's no place like home. I just want to go home. The home is yourself. You're coming home to yourself. You're coming home to the understanding that you are. It's your world. You manifested me. I'm here for you. This is what you needed. This is what your soul called for. This is what your soul needed at this time. You're just that powerful. You're just that amazing and important that Spirit heard you call out for this message. And I woke up this morning and say, I'm going to do the message because you called out. And I wouldn't care if this is for one person. I do this because I love it. I do it because Spirit called me to do it. So I wouldn't care if it's just one person who gets this message. It's for you. And you know it is. You got deep knowing at the bottom of the day. You have this deep, 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 deep knowing that the truth about the matter is that if you come to the edge of life, if you come to the edge of this journey, like just take a step in a new direction. Take a step away from the drama, away from the trauma, away from the toxicity, and say, I know that maybe I need you as a living space, or I know that I may need you for something you can do. Understand that the Most High, the angels, the universe, your spiritual team got you way more than any of them ever could have had you. That's who really got your back. And when I say they will show you that, so you be flexible. You be flexible and just allow yourself to love yourself. Allow yourself to do your work on yourself. Tired of the story going over and over and over and over and over. I done lived this story over and over and over. It's never changing. It's never moving. It's never doing. That's because it's time for you to take action yourself. You can't wait for the next person to do that for you. Your mom can't heal for you. You can't heal her either. You have to take care of this thing for yourself. We tired of this story going over and over and over and over and over. And the people who you thought would be there for you left you alone. Left you alone. They left you. This is orphaned. Those people you thought was gonna have your back, these soulmates you thought was gonna have your back, left you orphaned, left you by yourself. But that's because it was time to go. It was time to go. It was time for them to go. Time for you to go your separate ways. If you come back together, that's because it's meant to be. If not, so be it. Them leaving actually gave you a leg up. Them walking away Them, you walking away from them, you separating yourself from these people, you actually gave you a leg up because it broke your heart enough for you to call on spirit. It broke your heart enough for you to decide, I want to come home to myself because I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired. So it gave you a leg up. All right. What is it that they can do, Spirit? Is there anything that they could do at this time to help the situation, to help their heart be open, to help them see what it is that they need to be doing? Believe in magic. Journey by moonlight. Even in the times when you cannot see the way in front of you, believe that it's okay. Tune into the cycles of the moon as well. New moons, you are calling in the things that you want. Full moon, you are releasing those things that do not serve you, those things that do not help you on your journey. Tune into the cycles of the moon, okay? What can they do at this time? Answer the call. They've been, and they saying again, begin now. Begin now. Answer the call. So what call are you answering? The call to yourself. That call that says, just talk to me. Spirit says, just talk to me. You've prayed enough. All you keep doing is praying. Now it's time for you to take your power back. There's a Tony Jones, Toni Jones. I'm gonna see if I remember to link it in the description box. But she has this song called Energy Budget. It's not even a song, but she is calling back all your power to you. All of your power to you. Start now. Do it now. Don't wait. Answer the call of your soul. Do it now. Don't wait, because at the end of the day, beneath all of this chaos, beneath all of everything that's going on, there's great treasure. You finding yourself is a treasure. You loving yourself is a treasure, because you are the treasure, and you're going to find that out. Okay? I promise you're going to find that out. And again, it's not a race. When you feel like you fogged in, don't know which way to go, go slow. This is life. This is the journey. There is no I'm gonna get to the end and then it'll be okay. There is no I'm gonna get to this point and then no, you're living now. You're doing it now. This is life. This is what we signed up for. This is Earth School. Okay? Anything else? Thank you. Expand your horizons. Look outside the box. Think outside the box. Whatever it was that you like to do when you was a little kid, that's what it is that you're supposed to be looking at. Mine was cards. I loved cards. I loved cards. And I was told, oh, it's evil, it's wrong. No, they wrote the vision and made it plain upon these tablets. I'm able to read it. Y'all can run with it. I'm able to read it for myself and run with it. Think outside the box. All right, you are a way paver, different, because at the end of the day, you were put here for a purpose. It's a great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward, go ahead and do it. Let go of these people, places, and things that do not serve you, so that you can let go of the past, so that you can heal the present. Rejuvenating rain. Go out, step out into the rain. All right, that's your reading. I don't even know if I got time enough to say the exit. I'm sorry. If you're interested in a personal, I'm here. If you're interested in getting in contact with me, I'm here. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Share it. Thank you for my best friends who have already been here, for holding space for those who needed this message. Just know that you guys are leaders, and a transformation is coming for you guys. The more you discover the truth and understand that being alone is not a hurt for you, it's a help for you. I love you. Reach out to me. I'm I'm tired of scammers. If you need me, because I know at one point I did not have it. I just didn't have it. I needed the information, but I didn't have it. Reach out to me. Just reach out. I'm here. Reach out. Leave a email. Emails in the description box. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys. You got this. You can so do everything that you set in your mind to. All right. Peace. I'm here.